All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Kate France, and I am the creator of the Medical Assistance via Quick Response Code Bracelet, or MAQR, as in don't meet your maker, meet your MAQR. Medical emergencies, one of the scariest things that can happen to anyone, and they can happen for a large variety of reasons, included what's listed on the screen. But oftentimes it's not the big shiny ambulance with a full knowledge of how to utilize an epinephrine autoinjector. No, it's not a smiling EMT that's the first to arrive on the scene, but is in fact friends, family, and strangers on the street. Total bystanders who are only able to help with information provided to them by medical IDs. Medical IDs can have a huge variance in how much they cost, from $20 to well over $100. Yet they only contain around 4 lines of text. Now, this is truly not enough information to help in a medical emergency. This is why I created my system of QR code-based medical bracelets. With my bracelets, our consumers are able to select the information that they would like and securely store it in our HIPAA-secured data server. Then, with a single scan of a smartphone, our QR codes can pull up a nearly limitless amount of information, including the simple plain text words on how for bystanders to provide the critical life-saving help needed within the first few moments of a medical emergency. My company is called Smile, Scientists Making Your Life Easier LLC, and it is something I started back when I was in high school. We're working on expanding our company and are currently seeking an advisory board with expertise in business, marketing, design, and technology. For more information, you can look at our website link on the left side of the screen. And yes, it's via QR code, of course. And in conclusion, my name is Kate France. I am the creator of the Medical Assistance via Quick Response Code Bracelet, and with MAQR bracelets, help is only one scan away. Thank you.
Awesome. With a few seconds to go. Excellent job, Kate. You can go ahead and stop sharing your screen. And judges, please unmute yourself and fire away.
I'll jump in. I have a question here. So
Yes.
This is very cool. I guess the first question that comes to mind is, how do you think about security and privacy? Because I can see like people having concerns, patients having concerns about being hacked.
Yep, a great question. So the first thing that is very integral to this company is that the information that's stored on the bracelet is all chosen by the wearer. We don't mandate anything, so it's a self-selection bias. And later modules of the bracelet, if that's something that people are concerned about, we can actually have the QR code hidden. So that way it requires an extra step, so you can't just be walking down the street and have a stranger scan it. It would be something that requires effort in an emergency.
So I have an additional question. I agree that this is a very, very cool idea because I have, people that wear the medical bracelets, and I know that they're not, the best. How often do you see customers having to update their QR code, or would the QR code be protected enough that it wouldn't wear off in case of an emergency? Is it accurate?
Yes. So the QR codes are laser etched. So if you're asking about the physical code itself, the code itself is very sturdy. And then once a customer has set up a profile with us, they're actually able to log in and update that information. So oftentimes people will have updates to their medical history, and rather than having to buy a whole new bracelet, it can be updated on their mobile profile.
And what would be the pricing for that subscription, for example?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're still figuring out the numbers for that, but I'm looking at about $100 for the bracelet and then a subscription cost of $50.
20 seconds. Any other questions?
Pretty cool idea. I think I must revert back. I'm still thinking about the privacy piece, especially from a lawyer standpoint. But in terms of, as you have these wearers looking at paying $100, which is probably the cost of the current ones, do you anticipate, you also anticipate a subscription fee?
Yes, so that's something that we're determining at this stage. It's something that is definitely still up in the air. And with the cost of the bracelet, that would include like multiple watch bands to go along with it. It wouldn't just be the bracelet itself. It would be kind of a starter kit because you'd want different bracelets depending on, informal events, everyday wear, and things like that.